I'm Garrett Cortez. Today we're in Tennessee. It's a little bit cold, but we're gonna have some fun.
I'm Trevor Hansen, and we are in the brand new boat from Moomba, the Kaiyen. It's a 21.5-foot boat. This thing's awesome.
We're gonna walk you through it from front to back, show you all the killer features, and Trev here is gonna ride behind it. Up front in the new Kaiyen, you've got a comfortable bow space for a couple people to lounge. Behind each seat, storage for all your stuff, cup holders on each side, including wet sound speakers that keep the tunes going while you're chilling up here. The center cushion is removable, so if you want this to be a walkthrough, there's also 2 more cup holders underneath. Or leave it in, make it more comfortable for when you're lounging. Like its big sister, the Makai, and the rest of the Moomba line, the Kaiyen is a mix of both analog and digital controls here at the helm. You start off with your touch screen, which is easy to use and see from the driver's perspective. It gives you access to controls like your zero-off speed control, ballast, your surf setup. One aspect that I really like is controlling auto wake and the surf plates that are on the back of the boat. There's a diagram of the surf plates on the screen. So as you make adjustments to change your wake and wave, they actually move on the screen and show you what they're doing. It gives you a better understanding of what actually is happening behind the boat and how it's affecting the rider's ride. The analog switches to the left of the steering wheel give you access to things like docking lights, heater, and redundancy for your ballast system. You have a fusion head unit to your right, easy to control. Up here on top, wireless charger with access to your audio inputs via USB or an auxiliary jack. For making changes on the fly when you've got a rider, you have the toggle controls behind the steering wheel. On the left is the wake plate. You can bump it up or down to change the shape of the wake and wave. And on the right is speed control if you want to speed up or down depending on what the rider needs. Also the captain's chair. It's got the flip up bolster and it also swivels into the cabin, make it easier to chat with everybody when you're just lounging. Inside the cabin of the Kaiyen, you've got room for yourself and 14 of your friends to kick it in style. Of course, you've got Moomba's comfortable upholstery, but what I like is the Gator Step pad right here in the middle seat gives you access to the Gator Step walkthrough, so you're not walking on your upholstery to get to the swim step. This back seat also slides into the cabin, so you can face backwards, watch the action on the water when somebody's riding. And then on each side of the cabin, you've got cup holders, cell phone holders, USB ports for charging those cell phones, and pretty much everything else that your passengers need, including storage for all their stuff underneath. This Kaiyen is equipped with the Roswell Pro Tower. As you can see, it provides plenty of space, and with the oversized bimini, plenty of shade. One thing I really like is the surf tow points on either side. It allows the rider to get up in the pocket of the wave instead of having to get up in the prop wash and then cut over. Really makes it easy for when you're teaching somebody. I also like the fact that it's got the upgraded audio from Wet Sounds. The rev speakers really bump for when you want to entertain everybody on the boat. Up top above the bimini is also more storage for the surfboards. Plus, on each side, you've got Roswell's vertical board racks. It makes it really easy for getting boards in and out, whether they're bigger wake surf boards or your normal wakeboard. Here at the back of the Kaiyen, you've got a cool storage system under each engine hatch. There's a tub that sits above the ballast bags, so you can just put your ropes, vests, and other things right there, and they don't have to get mixed in with everything else below. I also like the fact you've got cup holders here and a pop-up tow pylon for whether you're going to tow a skier or a tube or something that doesn't require the tower. You've also got an access to the fusion head unit so you can control the tunes while you're just chilling back there.
One of my favorite parts about riding behind the new Kaiyen is that the wake and the waves are super adjustable. The auto wake system makes it extremely user-friendly to set up your wakeboard wakes. Just pick whether you want a big wake, small wake, or medium wake, and the auto wake system will take care of the rest. The new Flow 3 system for the Moomba Kaiyen is an amazing system for surfing. It's super user-friendly, the adjustability is super easy to use, and you can really customize your waves to your own personal liking. This year with the Flow 3 system, we've incorporated a second actuator on the surf plates, which allows for faster transferring for when you're wanting to transfer to the other side, and it also really helps clean up the face of the wave.
Moomba's taken the success of last year's Makai and put it into a smaller package with the Kaiyen. It's a great all-around boat, top to bottom. You're really going to enjoy it when you get out on the water.
Absolutely, Garrett. If you don't need the larger boat in the Makai, the Kaiyen delivers the same performance in a much smaller package.
I'm Garrett Cortez.
And I'm Trevor Hansen.
This is the Moomba Kaiyen.